Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil F5 standing power chair with 7 electrical functions. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have here a beautiful chair. This is the most expensive chair you can buy in the world. This is a Permobil F5 standing. This chair will stand you straight up in the air so you can drive it standing. This power chair has 9 miles, so it's literally brand new. There's so much stuff on this chair, it's incredible. So this chair is the Permobil F5 standing. It has 7 electrical function. It has the standing feature, the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the anterior tilt, the legs that go out and the legs that go up and down. 7 electrical function. It has chest guards, bag, it's just loaded. So it also has a tray, which I'm going to take off right now just to show you. So it has a tray right here that's fully adjustable with a little lip here so your pencils don't fall off. You can see it's fully adjustable. It comes with that chair. Now, if the first feature we're going to do, we're going to show you the standing position. If you're going to do the standing position, 2 things you have to do. Number 1, you need the chest guard if you're going to stand up the person. And number 2, you need to have the knee brace, which is over here. But when you put the knee brace on, you got to make sure the legs are all the way in. See how they're going in? Because if they're not, you're not going to be able to slide that knee brace. You're not going to be able to slide that knee brace nice and smooth like I just did. So chest guard when you're going to have someone stand. And then you're going to slide the knee brace like this. And this knee brace is adjustable right here. There's a knob right here. You can adjust the tension this way with it, okay? So now, once you got the person set up, you can do all the functions through the joystick, but I'm going to use the switch box because it's quicker for me. So I'm going to hold the first button down, and you'll start seeing the seat starting to do all kinds of gyration here. It'll move its way up, and you'll see these wheels right here in front, which are not on the ground right now, go down on the ground here in a few seconds here to give you more stability when you're standing up. There it goes right there. Now the seat is going to go all the way up. This is called your standing feature. We're almost there. So this is where the standing feature will be when you're standing up. That's as far as it'll go. So it's not like this. It has a little bit of a lean so you don't fall forward. But that's your standing feature right there. And the nice thing about this, if you're doing presentation, you can still drive the chair with the seat elevated. So you can see the chair driving with the seat elevated. You can see the back of the chair. This chair, as I said, has 9 miles. It's literally brand new. So this is the standing feature right there. And so let's bring the standing feature back down. While the seat's going down, let me talk about this. It has what's called here, get my finger, a swing away joystick. So if you need to get close to a dining table without damaging your joystick, you can move it away from the front to the side, and you can get a lot closer to a dining table with this swing away joystick. Okay? The arms on this chair right here, as you can see, they're gel arms. These are gel. Like I said, this chair, all the money you could spend, they spent it. Gel arm, 14-inch gel arms on both sides. Really, really expensive arm. These arms by themselves are usually $300 to $400, and they're full of gel. So now, once you have the person not standing, you can take this off because now you don't need that, and you're going to take the thing off. Now what I'm going to show you is the seat lift, okay? I'm going to bring the chair up a little bit forward. I'm going to bring the seat back up a little bit. It's a little bit too reclined. All right, so we're going to do the seat lift. The seat lift is when the seat goes up and down, and there we go. You're going to start roughly when it's down at 22 inches. When you're all the way up, you're going to add your 14 inches. And you'll be at 36 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be able to reach the 3rd cabinet in your house. You'll be able to talk to someone eye level, and you'll still be able to drive the chair at a decent speed with the seat elevated like this, okay? So there we go. We're fully elevated. As I said, you can still drive the chair, as you can see, with the seat elevated, okay? The nice thing about the seat elevated, you can elevate like this. You can still do your dishes. You might have to bring the seat down, do your dishes while you're looking down at your dishes, okay? If that's what you need to do. Or get in the refrigerator and get all the way on top, okay? Let's look at the base while the seat is elevated. You'll see, so this F5 means front wheel drive. This chair is, there's nothing on the ground in front of that wheel, so you have, the chair itself weighs about 460 pounds, okay? So it's a heavy, heavy chair. With the weight of the chair, another 200-pound person, all the weight is going to be transferred right here on the bottom of that wheel, so you have really good traction outside in the yard, okay? So front wheel drive, these are solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. These are 8-inch caster wheels in the back. They turn when you go in a circle, okay? You can see the suspension here and here. There's two here, and they're adjustable with this ring right here, okay? You have 4 of these heavy-duty suspension all around the chair. This is why when you're outside, that chair gives you such a smooth ride, okay? You have an anchor point here, and there's another one back here. You can't see it in the video, but there's 4 anchor points to secure your chair if you're going to transport this in your van, okay? You have a motor for each wheel. You can't see the motor because it's right behind here, and it ends over here with this lever, okay? If you wanted to push this chair, well, you can't push it because it's in gear, plus it weighs 465 pounds. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. Turn the power off so you have no resistance. Power's off. You see the little handle right here? Push it down, and now you're in neutral. Okay? So you have to do both sides, and you'll be able to push the chair around. Okay? And when you're done, put it back in gear. Okay? These motors, folks, go directly to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. That's why there's no noise, okay? No maintenance, directly connected to the hub these days. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuator for the seat lift right there. We're going to turn the power on, give it about 3 seconds, and then what we're going to do, we're going to bring the seat down. As you can see, it's going down. But I'm going to show you another feature this chair has if you're able to use it. Let's just say you want to get out of the chair. Well, this seat has what's called anterior tilt, what it means it tilts forward. So watch the seat right here. Well, let me do this. Let's do it now. Watch the bottom right here. Whoop, wrong button. So watch it. See how it's going down? See how it's going up? Okay, so if you needed to get out of your chair, it's pretty much done. Okay? This is called the anterior tilt, where it tilts, the bottom tilts forward. So I'm going to bring that back down. So that's another feature this chair has. Now we're going to bring the seat lift all the way down, back to the bottom. So far we've covered the seat lift, the standing feature, the anterior tilt, and so now what we're going to do, we're going to do the electric tilt. So the electric tilt is when the seat goes backward. Okay? This is called tilt. Now, instead of going this way, it's going the other way. So when you have a tilt, it takes your leg and your back because they're all connected together. This is really good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax. You just want to have circulation in your legs. The next thing I'm going to show is the feet. So these legs right here will go straight up in the air. So if you need circulation, it's a little crazy, but you can have your feet facing the ceiling just about. Now remember, it doesn't matter if you're 100 pounds or 275 pounds. We can change the railing, we can change the seat cushion, we can make the chair smaller to fit your body. So this is a little crazy, but you can see that you can definitely have your legs up. But I'm going to bring the seat halfway down just to show you even here, folks, you still have your legs above your body. Okay? Let's bring that back down. So we've covered 4 or 5 functions so far. And now what we're going to do, we're going to show you the back, the recline. So the recline is when the back by itself goes back. So you can see that nothing's moving, but the back going back by itself. As I said, this chair right here, folks, there's nothing out there that compares to this chair. This is the most expensive chair in the world. It's just made in Sweden. It's just like a Rolex wheelchair. It's the total comfort you can get. So this is a full recline, as you can see. It's a full recline. So if you were transferring from the side, a lot of people don't just get in their chair, they transfer from one chair to the other. You can take these off, they come right off. You can slide from the side into the chair, okay? And I'll let you know what these pads are for in a minute. So now you can see the arms do flip up. Okay, so now we're going to bring the back of the seat back up. If I hit the right button, and we're going to bring the legs down at the same time. There we go. So we've covered 6 functions so far. So when you're outside, you're going to want to leave those legs like that, out a little bit. We're going to bring the back straight up. Okay. Another option you have is the feet. You know how the legs went up, but they also go up and down. So let me show you this. Now on that one, you have to go on the screen right here and find where it says legs. And as soon as you see the leg picture on here, use your joystick and you can see how they're moving in right now. Okay? So that's the leg rest. And then you have what's called the foot plate. See how it's pushing down? Or you see how they're coming up, straight up? So that you have a 4 or 5 inch play right there to make the legs longer or shorter if you're laying in your chair, okay? I'm going to push them back down a little bit. There we go. And we're going to put it back in drive. And we're going to talk about the chair now. So let me turn this around. Let me bring the leg, well, we'll leave the legs right there for now. So let me put the arm up so we can talk about this. So here you have an air cushion. Again, most expensive cushion you can get. It's 18 by 20, it's called a Roho cushion. There's a little valve right here where my finger is. We can pump air in here with a little plastic pump. And we can make this whatever pressure you need. This is a real nice cushion. You have lateral knee pads right here. What these do, they keep your knees together. They keep your feet from coming off the foot plate. Also, you have guards on this foot plate on each side. You have a 2-inch guard on each side to keep your heels in the foot plate. This chair also has rounded calf pads. Some people like those. Some people rather have the straight ones because when you have the rounded one, you can't shut your foot plate all the way against the chair. But these also will keep your calf and your foot and your feet are not going to go anywhere. There's another set of pad here. I don't know what they're for. Well, I know what they're for, but they're hip pads. Sometimes their hips move from one side to the other. And these pads, folks, even though they're here, they can be moved in, they can be moved at an angle, they can be moved out. Everything's adjustable here, 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 and up and down. So there's an extra set of pad here you probably will not need. You also have on this chair a chest guard. If you don't want to use the bar when you stand up that you had in front of your chest earlier, there's a chest guard here. You also have your safety belt. You also have lateral chest guards. Some people have a tendency of leaning one side or the other in their chair. This keeps you in the middle of your seat. Okay? You also have here a large contoured headrest. Let me turn the chair around so you can see that. You have a large contoured headrest right here. You can see how large it is and you can see the contour right there. Okay, really nice and plush, which it should be for that price. You have bag hooks over here, so if you need to hook up a bag, and we have a bag that goes with this chair right here, and it will hook up right here like this and like this. Okay, just gotta be careful when you get somewhere, take the bag off. You're not gonna recline, lean the seat back and get the bag caught up on something. But there's a bag right here that comes with that chair. And also with this chair, as I said, crazy what this chair does. I'm gonna hit this button right here. Look at this. You also have actual real headlights. And you have real tail lights, and you have hazards, left flasher, right flasher. So you can see the light. These are real lights that'll light up your whole driveway. Okay? So, and you have a bag on each side. You have a Permobil bag on each side. Okay? I think I've covered just about everything there is to cover on this chair. We're going to turn the lights off. When you charge the batteries on this chair, you'll get a charger with it. And you'll take your charger. This may not be the charger, but we'll use this one. You just plug it below the joystick like pretty much all power chairs. And as soon as it goes to full on here, the charger will stop charging. So folks, again, the total width right now, the way it's set up, is 26 inches. From outside to outside arm is 26 inches. So let's recap. We have a Permobil F5 front wheel drive Permobil standing. This is the F5 VS. 7 electrical function. It has 9 miles, so it was used less than a month. It has this standing feature, 14-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric forward tilt, legs that go up and down, legs that go in and out, 7 electrical function. It has the high-speed motors on this chair. It also has the higher seat lift. It has all kinds. It has the gel arm, the swing-away joystick, the light kit, the knee pad, the hip pads, solid tires. It comes with a tray. It comes with a knee brace. It comes with a chest guard. It has the bag hook back here, the extra large foot plate, the extra large headrest. Folks, one of a kind power chair. And the color is gold. If you don't like that color, which is pretty, we can change the color. So give us a call and we'll be glad to help you out. Woo, that's a fast chair. Wow, it's like a race car. .4 miles an hour I saw on here. And when you stop, it has built-in brake. As you can see, it'll stop automatically when you let go. Should have no problem in the grass. Incredible chair. All right, let me slow down a little bit. So this is the Permobil F5. This one has 9 miles. I mean, there's so much on this chair. The only thing I'm going to show you real quick is the seat elevation. So you can see the seat is going up right now. So the chair will drive with the seat elevated. But if you're going to use the seat lift, folks, just be mindful only on nice flat surfaces, okay? These are super nice chairs, but we do have to take care of them. So the seat is almost all the way up. I can still hear it going up, and I can feel it when it reaches the top. It'll have a little right there. So the seat is elevated. So you can see it still drives. Now I was going fast with the chair. If you put the chair on the first speed, this is how fast it'll go on the first speed right here. Okay? But I can control the speed with the joystick. So you can see right now with the seat elevated, it'll drive 3.1 miles an hour with the seat elevated. 3.1 miles an hour. So if you're looking for a Permobil standing, fully loaded, with less than 9 miles, we have another one here, ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.